feel I'm proud of myself.
No,
Okay.
you should be. If you should be, it's very learning a new language is different. You feel like you're almost in a different place, a different way of thinking, maybe. And it's admirable that you're learning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult in the beginning. It was a little bit difficult. As what I say, I still remember my first lesson. Yeah. Yeah. And then I have a, I will I created this phrase out of my mind. I wanna make sure if it's correct or not. For example, let's assume you arrive at my house and then I say you, and why I owe the honor of your presence. Is it correct or not?
I say to you. Well, usually they say, "Can I have the honor of your presence?" Um,
Ah, the correct phrase it is this way.
yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah, I'm talking to you from my cell phone. I can't be see the text. But when you
Oh,
finish the lesson, I will afterward I will see there is a transcription. I will check
you
it out. Okay.
you
But
cool. But you can say I'm honored by your presence.
honored by your presence. Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you for your explanation, crystal clear. And another phrase also I create it out of my mind. And do you do you do you like and how do I say and doom scrolling? Do you like doom scrolling at night?
No,
As a
no,
great outlet. Do you like
no, 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 no.
no, no, it is I created it out of my mind. I want to make sure if is it correct or not. Okay, this phrase. And do you like doom scrolling at night as a creative outlet to help you to
No,
sleep?
I don't.
Is it correct
No.
or not? This phrase.
Well, because doom scrolling is casually scrolling and reading depressing or worrying content. I don't like doom scrolling. I don't.
Yeah.
I usually at night when I do go through stuff. I look for things that are inspiring or music or I want to learn about something. Maybe a recipe or maybe I look at some news, but not enough for me to be depressed and worry.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, if it does happen, it's very rare. It's not very often. Like
Yeah.
right
But
now, it's
this question is correct or not?
yeah, doom scrolling is a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The kids
Yeah.
were talking about it today at school. I'm like, I am not going to criticize the kids for saying I doom scroll because they're not saying a bad word, but I just shake my head. Like,
Yeah. And by the way, I have a question for you. Let's
uh-huh.
move on. And where do you like to spend Christmas Eve?
Oh man, I like to be in Florida, but I really like to go to Seattle to see see my
Yeah.
fiance. I would love to. Yes, I'd love to go up there. Well, this last Christmas I couldn't because I didn't have the money. Um,
Yeah.
but I want to see him in the summer. But I like being up there on the Christmas holidays because it's really pretty there. Um, it's it's nice in Florida though. That's why I like to split it in half, like a little bit here and a little bit up there.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he- in Brazil, people gather in the house, another go to the beach at the midnight. There is a fireworks display,
Oh,
and
nice.
after that, everyone celebrate. And some people and have has have unwavering belief that and eating lentils and jumping little tiny waves, it's bring luck. Yeah,
Oh.
also other people and have this belief and eating grape under the table, it's bring luck to get married. And I want to know about that. Has there been this belief that I said just now or not? How does it work in the United States?
I've heard people talk about the purple grapes because I guess that's Italian, but in the South, it's black-eyed peas and collard greens.
Yeah.
That's that's what you eat before the ball drops on New Year's. Black-eyed peas and collard greens because in the South, it's the only during the Civil War, it was the only thing that the Northerners wouldn't eat or steal. So then the Southerners being broke and poor and starving, they ate black-eyed peas.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
black-eyed peas are were horse food back then.
Yeah. In Brazil, in my home state, there is a dish is called acarajé. It's made black-eyed peas, shrimps, and a lot of spices. It's
Nice.
flavorful and, is well known throughout state of Bahia, mainly in Salvador City. And
Yeah.
you have you ever traveled to Salvador? Last lesson
No,
she told me was
no,
visiting Ceará State. No,
just
no,
Sierra. That's it.
yeah,
I never went back after that. I wish I could have. That was a
yeah.
pretty place.
In Salvador City, as I was saying, there is this dish is called the carajé. If you like spice pepper, you can order it hot. If you don't like spice pepper, you can order it cold. It is their tradition, okay?
Yeah.
But it's flavorful. I recommend for you. Do you have any stomach problems or not?
I do have stomach problems,
I,
unfortunately.
I don't recommend for you.
Unfortunately, yeah, no,
I
I
don't
have stomach
recommend.
problems. I would
Yeah,
really like, for example, I'd love to try feijoada.
feijoada,
I
it's amazing. Uh,
I would love to try that, but the meat in that would be that
and
bad. So
in in Ceará states, have you ever tried? It is a dish. It's called baião de dois. It's cooked. It's made with rice, meat, and beans. It's cooked together. It's flavorful. It's well known throughout state Ceará. Did you ever try this food or not?
I had a
During your trip to Brazil?
the thing was is when I ate in Brazil, I didn't actually know what I ate. Um, it was I didn't order anything. My teacher would go to these restaurants and order a buffet style meal, and then we would just eat whatever was presented. But when I went to the Brazilian steakhouse, that I knew what I was eating. Like,
Yeah.
I knew exactly what meat they threw on the table.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah. And now I have some question. By the way, I will quote some expression. What do you have to say about this meaning? Only to bed, only to rise makes a man health, wealth, and wise. What do I have to
Oh,
say about say it is and to inspire people?
early
What
to
is your
bed,
opinion?
early to rise. I
And makes
love
a
that.
man health, wealth, and wise.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise. I
Yeah.
love that saying because I have to do it every day. When I was younger, though, I didn't like that saying because I'd have to get up early. But now that I'm older, I love that saying. I have to go to bed early.
Have you ever heard about this expression? beat, beating around the bush, sit on the fence, don't cross the bridge until we come to it, and the pot calling the kettle black. Have you ever heard about this expression?
Yeah, on the fence, all of those. I've heard all of them.
Yeah, it's interesting. um, for example, I create this expression out of my mind. I don't know if it's correct or not. There is no point crying over the spilled milk. Is it correct?
Yeah, well, there's no point crying over spilled milk.
Over the spilled milk. Okay. And by the way, I have a question for you. There is two expression: an eye for an eye and turn
Yes,
the other cheek. An eye
yeah,
for an eye. Let's assume you poke my eye, I poke your eye, I get your
yes,
revenge. And turn
yes.
the other cheek. Let's assume you beat my face. I turn the other cheek, show you that situation doesn't affect me. Now I want to know what side of the fence are you sitting on? Do you believe an eye for an eye or turn the other cheek?
Oh, well, it's biblical. Turn the other cheek.
Yeah, are
Yeah,
you?
they're both biblical.
Yeah,
Yeah, turn the
yeah.
other cheek.
For me, depending on the situation. If I'm right, I go straight to the point. If I'm wrong, I'll be beating around the bush, depending on the situation. Yeah. And now,
Yes.
by the way, yeah, you go, you go. Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay, it's okay. Go ahead.
You go, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, beating the round. Sometimes you have to beat around the bush with certain people, but excuse me, not all the time.
Yeah. As I was saying, it's depending on the situation. If I'm right, I go straight to the point. If I'm wrong, I'll be beating around the bush. A little bit myself. I'm lovely, friendly. I'm a people person. If someone if you anyone need you help, I'm a phone call away. My door's always open. Okay,
Yep.
and if you were to ask to anyone who knows me what one was is Gyro, they would say persistent. I keep trying until I succeed. I, one piece of advice for you: don't give up. Stick with it, hanging there. Okay.
Now, hang in there would be my advice to anything, to
Yeah.
anybody, because sometimes
Yeah.
things get really tough and you just